Let me answer. The problem that you have, once again, is that you're reading the Bible as if it were the Quran. And see, these things actually trouble Jews and Christians. There's no reason to cover up that fact that these passages have caused difficulty for Jews and Christians throughout history. And some people would say, actually, these things never happened at all. That they were fables designed to teach.
Do you believe
that they were fables designed to teach that you are to be completely pure and reject sin, and that all that business about killing this one and that one is about rejecting various sins.
We want to know your position.
Now, the whole point of what I'm saying here, if you would stop interrupting for a minute, I did not interrupt you. The whole point of what I'm saying here is that these passages, precisely in the fact that they have caused trouble for Jews and Christians and have led to differing interpretations of them, demonstrate that the Jews and Christians both have an evolving understanding that comes from later revelations and that comes from their own interpretation of the revelations that they received, such that they can say unequivocally that, yes, killing innocent people is wrong. Whereas you have Muhammad, and they ask him, you're throwing rocks, you're catapulting stones into the infidels' city, and they got women and children in there, and he says, oh, they're among them. In other words, it doesn't really matter if you kill women and children because they're all infidels. And you don't have any kind of critical stepping back and saying maybe that is not to be. That's the one I'm talking about.
Can you read this to him? He said there is no
permissibility.
Nowhere in Sunnah. Just read it, please.
This is Sahih Muslim, which is one of the hadiths. Permissibility of killing women and children in night raids.
Can you start from the beginning? Start from the beginning. Go for it.
Read the actual text.
Will you stop interrupting me? I did not interrupt you. Permissibility of killing women and children in night raids, so long as it is not done deliberately. It is reported on the authority of Sa'b ibn Jathama that the Prophet of Allah, when asked about the women and children of the polytheists being killed during the night raid, said they are from them. And this is Sahih Muslim 1745a. And that, once I make the point, that is giving permission. And that's actually was invoked by Zarqawi, the Al-Qaeda leader in Iraq, when he was explaining why women and children were killed by the jihad bombings, and he was actually justifying it among Muslims. And he invoked that passage.